Hello everyone. Today is Wednesday, November 12th, 2025 at 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning precisely. So I'm going to make this video kind of quick and just tell what incident happened, this isolated incident that happened this morning. So I went downstairs and ate breakfast, and when I was trying to extend the time for the hotel to late checkout, after that I tried to tell Mr. Ali about I was trying to warn him about the stalkers prank calling and telling lies, trying to get me wrongfully banned, and he refused to listen to me and say, he tried to cut me off and refused to listen to me and treat me like I'm too dumb and lack understanding. And he tried to say that they don't have anything to do with that, and that he said we're not allowed to give any information out from this hotel. And he said, well, whatever you got going on outside has nothing to do with us. So, and last night in my live stream chat, the stalkers were posting the old name of the hotel, not the new name, Best Western, but they were saying the old name, and they were saying Comfort Inn and not Comfort Suites. And they were saying the name of the hotel, putting the fake profile, with the name of the hotel and using my picture and mocking and threatening me and harassing me, telling me I'm going to get banned from the hotel, and they were threatening to illegally swat me with the police and everything. Now, this past Friday, after I had left out the hotel, I called up the worker, Mr. Robert, and he answered the phone. I tried to explain to him, and he also cut me off and refused to let me explain myself. And he said, "Oh, nah, we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here." And they also say, "Oh, we don't let people come and tell us, we're not allowed to, give out any information or whatever." And he said, "Yo, you don't have to worry about that, So the only person that actually listened to me tell about, what the stalkers are doing and stuff was Miss Leilani. She's not here anymore. But Mr. Ali said this morning, he said, "I already told you, we don't," but wait a minute, how could you, he said, but wait a minute, this was my first time ever trying to tell Mr. Ali about this situation. So how can he say, "I already told you," or "we already discussed this before," when this is my first time directly trying to talk to him and bring this up with him? Maybe he must have knew about it before, or maybe Miss Lala must have told him before, but I had never told him before, And the stalkers were threatening to illegally swat me last night and everything. And, Mr. Ali and Miss Sharice and Dejanay or whatever, they've been treating me in a way that making me feel unwelcome and unwanted here. And just like with PJ's Coffee, with me being, and Panera Bread in Harvey, both locations in Harvey by the library, the way they treat me and stuff like that, it's like they trying to run me out of here on purpose, just by being nasty and so fucking rude, just very, very rude, and so, and Mr. Ali this morning, it seemed like, well, I know I woke up at 8:51 this morning and went down to breakfast, and it was 9:25, and I was barely leaving out, and he was already trying to shut down and everything like 5 minutes early or whatever. Not that anybody else is gonna come, but I was barely walking out, and he's already trying to put that tape there and everything. But this is my documentation in case I do get wrongfully kicked out and banned. I'm telling y'all what's going on.